Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to WizdomDropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. Meow. My name is Tonia, and today we are discussing the full moon eclipse happening November 30th, 2020. For you, Taurus, if you are a Taurus ascendant, sun, or moon, then this video is for you because it will tell you a lot about what you're going to experience over the next, say, 3 to 6 months of time. So this is really going to be an overview of just what to expect and how to navigate this to your highest and greatest good based on the fact that you are a Taurus ascendant, sun, and moon. Before we get into the juicy details and understanding where this ending is, where this karmic closure and the new beginning on the other side of it is for you, Taurus, 3 quick announcements. Number 1, if you're not subscribed already, what is you doing? I put out a video every single day of the week. Be here for it as I am here for you. Number 2, like this video if it brings you any value whatsoever, because that helps it get more views in the interwebs, and that's just groovy to do. If it resonates, it helps other people get in tune with this information. Last but not least, if you are a Taurus, put a comment down below for us, letting us know what you're expecting this eclipse to bring, how you see this resonating with your life, Taurus, all that sort of stuff. Just put it in a comment down below because it's good to hear from the tribe and just what's going on with y'all, okay? So, Taurus, let us start sharing. I will give you 3 minutes of my life force energy discussing this topic today. I don't know why it won't let me share this. Here we go. We should be sharing. You should see this now. This is the eclipse. I'm going to set a little timer here for myself. Okay. So Taurus, this is what we're dealing with. And this new beginning that first comes through a closure and ending is happening in your second house, Taurus. Because if you put Taurus here, that's house 1. House 2 is where the moon is with the north node. Now, why am I saying this is an ending and a new beginning, Taurus? I'm saying this is an ending because it's a full moon. Look, the moon is opposite the sun. It's a full moon. Anytime you have a full moon, it's a culmination period. It is an ending of something. It is a ripening of something. And if you think of a fruit, once it ripens, Taurus, that's the end of its ripening phase. That's the end of something, right? It's the end of that phase. So with that said, there's an ending here in your second house of money, resources, finances, accumulations, even close family members, because the second house rules that too, okay? But there's also a new beginning on the other side of that because the moon itself is with Rahu. That's the north node in astrology. So the Rahu or the north node always brings stuff to us. It brings new beginnings. It's a new energy sort of point in the chart. So it's also, like I say, all eclipses are very karmic. They're very destined. This is a destined karmic thing, Taurus, that is coming into your life through an ending, okay? And because the moon is there in the second house, this could be something related to feminine beings in your close family. It could be in relationship to just how you do money and finance and accumulation in general, because the moon can rule those things as well. And the second house definitely rules those things. But the new beginning is through that same lens, and it's through Gemini-ish things. So maybe you figure out new ways to make money, with Gemini being the sign of the craftsperson, right? Maybe it's new ways to think about building capital or money. And that's all coming to you through this eclipse. And this is over the next 6 months. And we're having another eclipse, a new moon eclipse, in a couple weeks' time here. So stay tuned for updates on that as time progresses. But for now, there's a new beginning on offer through a culminative period in your second house of finances, wealth, and abundance. Now, the other thing I'll say about this is that at the time of the eclipse, Venus is opposing Uranus. So there's going to be surprises and epiphanies around value in general for everybody, especially for you Tauruses. And this is in your 7th house of relationship and your 1st house of self. So yourself will surprise yourself because the part of fortune is conjunct Uranus in your 1st house. You will find wealth through yourself, Taurus. Mark my words, mark them. Because the part of fortune is where you can capitalize on things to make dinero and so forth from your skill sets. And just what you have in general. And this is the first house of Taurus, yourself, and it's conjunct Uranus. So you'll surprise yourself with higher truths about your true nature, Taurus. In opposition with Venus, value other people and how they bring value into your life, Venus and Scorpio. Okay. So with that said, Taurus, I expect some great epiphanies for you in relationship to finances and wealth and how you build and gain and accrue and keep and store money and possessions. Also, last but not least, your food choices, Taurus. You could be experiencing a dramatic amount of change in terms of your food choices and what types of foods you choose to consume. So with that said, if this video brought you any value whatsoever, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe so you get the ding, 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 ding by hitting that bell notification as well, because, you know, I put out a video every day, and that's totally the noise that the YouTube makes. And leave us a comment down below letting us know how this is playing out for you as a Taurus. With that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.